Live from the Grenadian capital, this is the GBN Television News. GBN covering you from the Grenadine Island chain to Brooklyn, New York via the World Wide Web on www.gbn.gd. The news headlines comes to you compliments Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
This is Network News for Friday, November 14, 2025. In the headlines, Grenada's newest political party to launch on the weekend. Consultant signals possible legal action after report questions his academic credentials. 2 women from St. George charged with money laundering. Grenada represented at COP30. Teachers from St. David to benefit from expert training in mathematics. Also in the news, regionally, U.S. intensifies military exercises in Trinidad. Internationally, Russian drone slams into block of flats in deadly wave of strikes across Kiev. Plus, in the sports news, Grenada set for international friendly against U.S. Virgin Islands this evening.
The first segment of the news comes to you compliments Soft Weave Bathroom Tissue.
Have you heard about the new Soft Weave bathroom tissue with total hygiene? As hygiene and safety have taken center stage, our bathroom tissue is now manufactured with 3 different technologies to offer the best protection for you and your family. UVC light technology for a safe and effective disinfection process, eliminating 99.9% of microorganisms. Also, production at high temperatures, killing all types of germs and bacteria. And it's pH controlled with delicate fibers to prevent irritation for even sensitive skin. Soft Weave Total Hygiene Bathroom Tissue, available in supermarkets and shops island-wide. Visit Soft Weave Caribbean Facebook or Instagram pages for more information.
I'm Kenroy, Baptiste with Network News. Thanks for joining us. Grenada's newest political party will be launched at the Trade Center in Grand Anse on Sunday. Eugenia Peters has this evening's first report.
With its launch on Sunday, the movement, Grenada's newest political party, is signaling its intention to contest Grenada's next general election, constitutionally due in 2027. The party is led by a Member of Parliament for the town of St. George and former Minister for Foreign Affairs, Peter David, who says the organization aims to reshape the country's political landscape. David resigned from the new National Party on January 20th of this year, citing what he described as infractions within the party. His departure set the stage for the formation of the movement, which is expected to outline its vision and policy priorities at Sunday's launch. Speaking ahead of the official launch, David said the movement is about finding solutions.
We're going to be launching the formal launch of the movement. What will you see on Sunday? You will see the beginning. This is the beginning of a process. It's not the end of a process. This is the beginning of a process to find solutions to the problems that confront this beautiful life. This is not about just forming a party, trying to get into office, get into power. It's people who believe we need to change the style of our politics, to stop the fighting, stop the cursing, but come together. Recognize that the other party is not your enemy, that your enemy is unemployment, your enemy is underdevelopment, your enemy is lack of education, lack of medication.
The town of St. George MP said potential candidates will also attend Sunday's launch. However, this is not the focus at this time.
And there you will see some of the persons who are participants in the organization. And as I say, people are coming to the movement not simply because they want to run. We have candidates. We have potential candidates, because you don't decide on candidates until elections. There are people who are desirous of running. In some constituencies, communities, we have 2-3 people who have decided that they would like to put their names up for that. But that is not the major issue now. The major issue confronting us at the moment is to get people into the movement to contribute to the solving the problems we face in our society. And that is what we're saying to our people. Don't see coming into the movement simply as we want to get power. No. What we want to get is a group of people together, unite the country from NDC, NFP, whichever party you want to come. Let us have a discussion. Just presenting what we have, and then we set a mechanism to go to the communities where the communities will have that discussion. It's not going to be that open. It will take us months to get to get all the views of the people. But certainly we want to outline to people what the mission is of the movement.
The official color of the party is orange. Christina John, GBN News.
Political victimization or character assassination. Reports in a local newspaper causing chaos for Grenadian and now his Canadian-based research firm. Gerard Joseph has been speaking with the statistician and researcher and has this report.
The situation involving reports in a local newspaper and a labor market consultant is seemingly headed towards legal proceedings. This as Dr. Justin Pear, who is the Director of Research and Business Development for Dunn, Pear, Barnett and Company Canada Limited, says he has had enough. A recent article has now challenged the legitimacy of Charisma University's accreditation, the institution where Dr. Pear earned his doctorate in 2019.
Well, I've read the newspaper. However, what I want to say that I've now kind of retained a lawyer on this matter because I think this is getting out of hand. So I've now retained a lawyer. So I will be willing to emphasize and discuss more about this topic, providing when I get more instructions from the lawyer. But as from today, I may not be able to speak about it. And also, the university have also reached out to me, but they also in the process of retaining legal representation to protect the image of the university.
The issue read its head following an October 9th article titled "The National Democratic Congress, NDC Under Pressure, Popularity is Not Performance." Subsequent articles published in a local newspaper have taken offense with the assertions made by Dr. Pear. The labor market consultant says the data used in their surveys is scientifically driven using the method of psephology, which is the use of social media responses, and has had a very high success rating.
My goal is to bring these technology into Grenada. You get, 500, 600 persons, young people, youths who developing interested in data, the science of data, and show them how to do these things because this is a growing industry. Our goal is to get into the United States, because in the United States there are over 5,000 elections every year. 5,000. So could you imagine, we in Grenada, you hiring persons employed to conduct these analysis.
The consultant notes that in-depth research, including on-site visits, was done in Grenada before publication, emphasizing the need to remain non-partisan.
And this is where my mind is not to fight. I'm not any partisan. Grenada is a very small country, and so I'm not there to fight anyone. I'm not enemy of anyone, enemy of any party. I'm academic, and I conduct research. I'm very good at it. We have a very stellar reputation, and we do not want persons to destroy our reputation. I do not want persons to harass me. I do not want a person to malign me. Okay, I do not want person to affect my ability to earn an income.
GBN also conducted its research, which showed that Charisma University, which is based in the Turks and Caicos Islands, was fully accredited in 2019 with the Accreditation Council for Business Schools and Programs in the United States, as well as several other accreditation agencies. I am Gerard Joseph reporting.
Other news, 2 women from St. George have been jointly charged in connection with the alleged theft of $290,000 from a local business. 23-year-old Ariel Lapomp, a cashier of Calavini, and 21-year-old Delisa Phillip, a sales representative of Grandins Valley, are facing charges of money laundering and stealing by reason of employment. Both appeared at the St. George's Magistrates Court on Friday, November 14, and were each granted $75,000 bail with one surety. Their bail conditions require them to surrender all travel documents and report to the South St. George Police Station every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. We can tell you too, the matter will return to court on April 2, 2026. In a separate incident, 39-year-old Daniel Mahon, a machine operator of Paul St. Andrew, has been charged with possession of a firearm and possession of ammunition. According to police, they recovered a 9mm Beretta pistol and a magazine loaded with 14 rounds during an operation at his home on Thursday, November 13. Mahon appeared at the Grenville Magistrates Court today and was remanded to His Majesty's prisons. His trial is set for March 25, 2026. Well, cutting-edge technology is being rolled out at the Princess Royal Hospital. A new X-ray machine is promising sharper images to facilitate improved diagnoses and faster care for patients across the island. Brina Thomas tells us more.
The healthcare sector on the sister isle of Carriacou has recorded a major milestone with the commissioning of a new X-ray machine at the Princess Royal Hospital. The state-of-the-art equipment provided through a partnership between the International Atomic Energy Agency (IAEA) and the government of Japan is expected to significantly enhance diagnostic services and patient care. IAEA representative for Grenada and the other Caribbean countries, Sakia Smith, welcomed the collaboration and noted the vulnerability of healthcare infrastructure to natural disasters. The previous X-ray machine at the facility was damaged during Hurricane Beryl.
And I'm very, very happy that the IAEA, with the kind support of the government of Japan, was able to answer the call to have the X-ray machine provided. So even coming over today, I'm imagining if you actually needed to do an X-ray, by the time you get the person onto mainland, what happens? So it really, really calls home just how important this service is. And the IAEA, as your Master of Ceremony said, you know, it's not an agency that you normally hear about.
Radiologist Dr. Linwall Fleury highlighted the machine's benefits, describing it as a major step forward for the hospital.
And so plans were being made even before the hurricane came, thank God. Sometimes we wonder that things happen out of time. But the planning was already there. So Virginia and team, we're thankful, and Saskia for that great input. Now, there was a big team involved in all this process. I couldn't believe I could get high blood pressure because of the interactions that had to be made. So I want to say konnichiwa. What does that mean? Do we know? Good day in Japanese, because our Japanese donors, konnichiwa. We had engineers from Spain and Italy who had to get the machine together, come here. We were even worried the machine wouldn't fit. I was tearing my hair out, thinking about that, calling engineers in Trinidad to make sure that everything was working. The Marissa Macron was on holiday, we had to liaise with her to make sure things got done. The reason I'm saying all that is to let you realize that this is a very important project for all of us.
Chief Medical Officer Dr. Sean Charles praised the recommissioning as a movement of renewal and resilience, adding that it reinforces the Ministry of Health's dedication to accessible, high-quality healthcare.
This new X-ray machine at the Princess Royal Hospital not only highlights, restoration of vital diagnostic services, it is a reaffirmation of our collective commitment to accessible, quality healthcare for all, and this was highlighted by PS in her remarks as well. As we know, the previous machine, unfortunately, was severely damaged during the passage of Hurricane Beryl a few months ago. And of course, it left a critical gaps in, healthcare service delivery here in Carriacou. But of course, many thanks to the steadfast support of our international partners, this gap has now been closed.
Rena Pierre Thomas, GBN News.
Still to come from us, we'll delve into the bold and innovative ideas from the National Science Fair. Plus, Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell explores solutions for teaching mathematics successfully.
You best. You can sparkle at $20,000, twinkle at $40,000, glitter at $60,000, shimmer at $80,000, or glow at $100,000. Use your Cherry Christmas loan for gifts, travel, family celebrations, or anything that makes your Christmas magical. Whatever your wish, there is a loan to light up your holidays. Apply today, and together we will make it a Cherry Christmas.
I thought this was safe until Willie the Worthless couldn't put me back together. But now my unattached hands will show you how easy and secure it is to file a medical claim on the CG United online portal. Get back here. Oh, my legs. What magic school did you go to? Ta-da!
We can't reverse magic tricks gone wrong, but we can make it easy to file a medical claim on the online portal. CG United. Good like that.
Something is different this year about Flow Christmas promotion. Flow is doing something big, and I really need to figure it out. This investigation has been going on for the last couple of weeks. I've been following her, trailing her, but I just can't seem to figure it out. I need to crack this case. I'm connecting all the dots, putting every pieces to the puzzle, but I know I'm close. Finally, I catch you. Give me that.
This Christmas at Flow, get a new Samsung Galaxy for only $49 or get up to $400 in shopping vouchers when you sign up for postpaid mobile on your internet account. Win even more prizes when you spin the wheel in our stores. Remember to follow us on all social media platforms while we keep your Christmas rhythm flowing.
Christmas comes with more choices. Red curtains or white curtains, new paint or new furniture. Christmas dinner, that's a must. One ham or maybe two. Decisions. With financing from Co-op Bank, more is possible. Get up to $50,000 and make more of your dreams come true this Christmas. Plus, get an opportunity to win gifts and prizes. Christmas does come with more smiles, more togetherness, more love. And at the end of it all, it's more than worth it. This is your season for more with Co-op Bank. Visit our website for more details. Terms and conditions apply. Dreams come true with our Co-op Bank loan.
Get ready, Grenada. The Grenadian General Insurance Half Marathon and 10K Road Race is on. Sunday, November 16th. The Half Marathon kicks off at Corinth Junction, St. David's, and the 10K from Wyman's House, Woodlands, with both culminating at the Kirani James Athletic Stadium. Monetary prizes await the top 10 finishers in the Half Marathon and the top 5 in the 10K, the oldest finisher, and even the school, club, or organization with the most participants. Transportation will be provided. The 10K race is open to all under 15 years. Join us as Grenadian General Insurance celebrates 35 years, protecting what matters and powering our champions.
Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. This is exciting news for all car lovers and car owners. Get ready for Grenada Auto Fest 2026, a car show with a difference. From antique and classic to modern innovations. Saturday, March 14th at the Roy St. John playing field in Tantine. Car owners, this is your chance to show off. Get that machine ready. Get that ride in mint condition. It's full throttle face-off between old school rides, the hot rod, and the supercharged modern customized rides. This is a family affair. Bring the kids, bring the crew, bring the whole yard. It's the Grenada Auto Fest 2026 on Saturday, March 14th. Get ready.
This holiday season, let the Monica Benoit Wonderland of Lights lead the way to Christmas at the Point. Starting November 30th, the Quarantine Point Recreational Park transforms into a glowing wonderland with dazzling light displays that are the true showstoppers of the season. Take a magical tuk-tuk tunnel ride through twinkling arches. Explore Santa's Grotto, cozy up with a picnic blanket under the stars, and savor delicious eats from local vendors. Entry is just $5 for walk-ins, $10 per carload, and $20 for premium carload parking. Plus, grab a cozy picnic blanket for only $40 and enjoy the season in style. Special pricing applies for New Year's Eve. Visit our Instagram or Facebook pages at Rotary Club of Grenada Events for more details. It's holiday fun for the entire family every night from 5 p.m. till midnight, and it all supports the charitable work of the Rotary Club of Grenada. Christmas at the Point. When the sun sets, the wonder begins. Mark your calendars. It all begins November 30th.
The 15th annual Wagiti Carib Super Knockout Football Tournament moves into the quarterfinal round. Week 5 starts this Saturday, November 15th from 7 p.m. with 2 big games. Game 1, Caribbean National St. John Sports meets Fontana United. Game 2, St. David's FC versus FC Camahorn. Then this Sunday, another 2 thrilling matches. From 6 p.m., Paradise FC International takes on Crollo FC, while Hurricanes SC play Hard Rock SC in the second encounter from 8 p.m. The football action will be at the Kirani James Athletic Stadium. Admission $30 on both days. The 15th annual Wagiti Carib Super Knockout Football Tournament is on. Don't miss a game.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Oh, it happens to all of us. Low on cash and in need of money right away. Play Instacash Monday to Sunday and there are no draws.
So what you saying? No numbers to choose from?
Nope.
And no draw sessions to wait on?
Nope.
And we can play it anytime and any day?
Yep, including Sundays. Instacash. Ask for it by name and choose from a wide variety of games as low as $2 and win instantly. It is fast, it is easy to play, and you win cash right away. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
GBN leads, the others follow. This segment is brought to you by Republic Bank.
Republic Bank, the finest loans we have.
Public Bank. We're the one for you.
Innovation, resilience, and bold ideas took center stage on Wednesday as students from across Grenada showcased cutting-edge STEM solutions at the 2025 National Science Fair. From preschoolers to tertiary-level innovators, young minds delivered projects tackling real-world challenges from climate change and disaster risks to renewable energy and robotics. Christina John has more.
The Grenada Seventh-day Adventist School captured the award for Most Outstanding Project, emerging at the top of a strong field of entries showcasing innovation and scientific creativity. The biannual event was funded by the Government of Grenada through the Ministry of Education in partnership with the German Development Corporation, GIZ, the Green Climate Fund, and other stakeholders. This year's fair featured 63 projects from 44 schools spanning preschool to tertiary levels. Students explored a wide range of scientific themes, including biotic and abiotic factors, energy, health and disease, green skills, climate-resilient infrastructures, and robotics. Several projects focused on real-world events, challenges facing Grenada, from finding productive uses for the invasive sargassum seaweed to proposing flooding mitigation solutions for valuable communities such as the town of Grenville. Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell, who toured the exhibits, praised the students' creativity and pledged his administration's support in developing some of the project ideas.
We need to be able to work with the young people to move these from ideas to scalable solutions, particularly because they're focusing on things that matter to us in Grenada, from the sargassum to water challenges to energy challenges. I met some of the primary school kids who were very articulate and eloquent in terms of addressing beauty products, food, the excessive sugar, and actually showing real examples of the quantity of sugar you have in a lollipop versus, say, a popper or carrot or so on. So I think it's amazing. So
Minister for Climate Resilience, the Environment and Renewable Energy, Karine James, also applauded the innovation on display, noting the importance of encouraging youth-led solutions to climate-related issues.
Viewing very briefly some of the displays, one project caught my attention. I think it was a group of students from the T.A. Marisho Community College transforming sargassum into sustainable building material. In that simple act of ingenuity lies a profound lesson that the very challenges which threatens us can also empower us.
Minister for Education, Senator David Andrews, said he was impressed by the high level of intelligence and analytical thinking demonstrated by students across all age groups.
Impressed with a lot of the projects I've seen. A lot of the students have actually started tackling some of the problems we have. And for me, that's an essential part, because we want to encourage critical thinking, we want to encourage problem solving, we want to encourage creativity. Those are the skills that will see our students and our children be able to preserve our society, our culture. Yeah? We don't want to lock them into a space where things are only done one way, because as new challenges come, we need them to start to confront the challenges and find the solutions. And that's what I see coming out of this, and that's been stimulated even from those 5-6 ones. And so I was impressed with that thoroughly.
The 2025 National Science Fair closed with a renewed call to integrate science, technology, engineering and mathematics into nation-building efforts, especially in the face of increasing climate challenges. Christina John, GBN News.
Secondary school teachers in St. David are set to benefit from expert training in mathematics. Here's what we can tell you. This new initiative is aimed at improving the quality of math instruction to students. Shania McIntosh has more details.
Prime Minister's meeting with mathematics professor Mr. Golden Julian, acting principal Finton Paul of Westerhall Secondary School, and Principal Gary Jones of St. David's Catholic Secondary School discussed new strategies to strengthen mathematics education across Grenada's schools. The discussion focused on improving teaching approaches, enhancing classroom engagement, and identifying practical methods to boost students' performance in mathematics. As a direct result of the meeting, math teachers from both Westerhall Secondary School and St. David's Catholic Secondary School will soon participate in specialized training at Mr. Julian's Math Lab in Woodland, St. George. The training is intended to equip teachers with innovative techniques and tools designed to make mathematics more interactive, accessible, and effective for students. This initiative forms part of the government's commitment to raising academic standards and ensuring that educators are supported with the resources needed to help students excel. Shania McIntosh, GBN News.
This report, civil society organizations are observing Diabetes Awareness Day through sensitization and support activities. Deidre Seeley has this report.
The Grenada Food and Nutrition Council used the occasion of World Diabetes Day to sensitize students about the symptoms and risks of the disease. Today, students around the island formed blue circles and engaged in other activities as part of diabetes awareness. This morning, students of the J.W. Fletcher Catholic Secondary School hosted a health walk to the Tempe playing field to promote healthy living as a preventative measure. At the ministerial complex, senior public officers attended an information session organized by the Grenada Diabetes Association and the Ministry of Health under the theme Diabetes in the Workplace. Health checks and foot assessments were also provided on site. Speaking on behalf of the association, Nurse Kathy and Mitchell Victor said the activities are intended to help destigmatize diabetes.
Persons with diabetes, they tend to shy away. They tend not to want persons to know their condition, and if persons at work know what's happening with you, then they can help you. Because if someone is hypoglycemic, meaning their blood sugar runs low, they may be feeling sick and not saying anything, and then you just see the person collapse, whatever. So you don't want that, right? So we're encouraging persons, even if you may be fearful that your job may be threatened, if your employer knows that you're diagnosed with diabetes. However, today we want to let you know that it's okay to speak up, because you'll be able to get help if something happens to you.
On Saturday, the Pedmotor Diabetes Association will be conducting health checks for sick and shut-in community members. Dr. Rosalind Douglas shared details about tomorrow's activity.
This Saturday, on November the 14th, we will aim to visit 25 sick and shut-ins.
Globally, 589 million people are living with the disease, with most of them residing in low and middle income countries. Close to 50% of diabetes cases are undiagnosed. Today's activities serve to bring attention to the prevalence of the illness while offering support to those affected. Eugenia Peters, GBN News.
We now turn the spotlight on our GBN ISO feature, which shows that it really pays to listen.
A good eye captures all. GBN ISO is brought to you by Clear Vision.
Oh, I got my glasses from Clear Vision Eye Center.
I got my glasses at Clear Vision Eye Center.
Clear Vision Eye Center.
Clear Vision Eye Center.
This evening's I Saw feature comes from the radio department, featuring Sylvina Thomas receiving 2 bags of sorrel. Thomas, a frequent caller to the station, was the first, in fact, to correctly respond in the trivia segment on Wednesday's edition of the station's mid-morning Magic Christmas special. She opted for sorrel instead of wine and happily claimed her goodies on Friday. Well done, Sylvina! And remember, you too can participate in the mid-morning magic on Classic Radio and GBN TV weekdays from 10 a.m. to 12 noon. And continue also to share your photos and videos with us via WhatsApp at 405-3052 or on our other social media platforms for GBN I Saw.
After the break, an infusion of Japanese culture and a new Spanish ambassador presents credentials. Network News will continue.
Welcome to Innovative Healthcare Adult Engagement and Wellness Center, a place where every day is a fresh start for seniors 60 and over. Here, we empower you to strengthen your body, stimulate your mind, and nurture your spirit. From physiotherapy and spa treatments to computer training, games, and gym workouts. Come experience the difference. This November, enjoy our introductory special for just $100 per day. Innovative, where wellness meets joy. Call us at 404-7838 or visit us in Grandin St. George.
Mobility, a common theme woven into the very fabric of human history. From ancient wanderers to modern explorers, our instinct to move, to seek something greater, and to grow has always driven us forward. Imagine a journey into pathways of boundless opportunities and endless possibilities. A collective future where the vibrant rhythms of the Caribbean, rich culture, and welcoming community create unforgettable experiences. Beyond citizenship by investment, we believe in our collective investment of time, resources, and energy that fosters innovation, creates jobs, and enriches lives, driving the growth of an entire nation. The Investment Migration Agency Grenada boasts over a decade of exceptional service and remains committed to guiding you toward global mobility and economic freedom through investment. Your journey becomes our shared story of progress and prosperity. This is an invitation to be part of something greater, something enduring. Begin your journey at imagrenada.gd. IMA Grenada. Unlock the possibilities.
It's the happiest time of the year. With the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you Nexa is here. It's the happier holiday time of the year.
Dreams come alive with Nexa Credit Union's Happier Holiday Loan. Get up to $50,000 for gifts, home makeovers, travel, and more. With easy payments, affordable rates, and quick approvals. This year is happier with mystery wrap giveaways online. Santa's Happier Holiday surprises in branches. And one lucky person will win the grand prize. A day pass for 3 at Sandals. And Nexa will donate up to $5,000 to a school of your choice. Visit our social media to vote as we make more than wishes come true.
It's the happier holiday time of the year.
Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads. Terms and conditions apply.
What happens when you play Waggity Bingo?
All I do is win, 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 no matter what.
Get ready, because on Sunday, November 30th, history will be made as Megaforce Promotion storms Progress Park, St. Andrews for the very first time.
And we're bringing the heat
with the massive Eastside Mega Bingo. $60,000 in cold hard cash, plus in mint condition Suzuki Swift Sport. Tickets are just $60 for one or $100 for two. So rally your posse, mark your calendars, and get ready to shout bingo! Sunday, November 30th, Eastside Mega Bingo, Progress Park, St. Andrews. Here we come.
Distributed by Echo Blue Limited. Visit us on the Lansopine Main Road or call 405-4818.
Songs of Hope and Glory, a diocesan choir festival. Join us as we celebrate this Jubilee year with beautiful songs and uplifting performances on November 30th, 4 p.m. at the Grenada Trade Center. Tickets cost adults $20, children $10. Tickets are available at your local churches and on gotofect.com. Let's come together to celebrate with our choirs and rejoice in the spirit of hope and glory. November 30th, 4 p.m. at the Grenada Trade Center. See you there.
Shop with confidence at Quartz. Get the lowest prices guaranteed. Get appliances, furniture, electronics, and so much more. If you find a lower price on any other products elsewhere, we'll match the price. Plus, we'll give you back 110% of the difference. Shop with confidence only at Quartz. Bringing value home. Special conditions apply.
This year, make colorful Christmas memories with Berger. Get 30% off select 1 and 5 gallon purchases. Each purchase over $300 gives you a chance to win one of 3 cash prizes every month. October $2,000, November $3,000, December $5,000. Drop your entries in the specially marked boxes in store and enter as many times as you like. Promotion ends December 20th. Berger Paints for lasting beauty and protection.
I want $10 on Playway, $20 backup on Pick 3, and cash for each, please. Okay, are you adding Multi-X to your bet? Yes, Multi-X, all of them. Smart. Best value bet. Backup and Multi-X, you cannot go wrong. Don't matter the bet, Multi-X all of the daily games.
With Multi-X added, your winnings can be multiplied 3 times, 5 times, even 7 times. So make it a rule. Add Multi-X to all your Playway, daily Pick 3, and daily cash for bets every day and for every drop, and watch your money grow. Available at stores and online.
You heard it here. Multiply your winnings daily. Must be 18 or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
There are lots of reasons to own your future now. Lots of dreams and lots of plans. Lots of ways to own your land. With ACB by your side. Lots of ways to own with pride. Lots of chances to make it yours. Lots of ways to open doors. Lots of space to build much more. Lots of reasons to own your future now. There are lots of reasons to own your future now.
Start building your tomorrow today with a LOTS loan from ACB Grenada Bank.
There are lots of reasons to own your future now.
LOTS, land ownership, tomorrow secured.
Terms and conditions apply.
This is GBN. We've got the means, the power, and the medium. This segment is brought to you by Flow.
Our world is filled with rhythm. Rhythm that's unapologetic, infectious, timeless. Rhythm is commitment in action. It's how we show up for each other with unrelenting support that goes the distance. Rhythm lives in the tiny beats of our most intimate moments and the seismic roars of our biggest achievements. Rhythm is resilience in motion. So even when things go out of sync, we do what it takes to bring the rhythm back. At Flow, we understand your rhythm because we live it. That's why we're dedicated to building a network as resilient as you, with a team of familiar faces working every day to keep you on beat. You're at the heart of everything we do, and our commitment is to keep your rhythm flowing, no matter what.
As Grenada and Japan continue to celebrate 50 years of diplomatic ties, the government of Japan hosted a live shakuhachi concert at the Grenada Boys Secondary School on Thursday evening. The event featured traditional Japanese bamboo flute music performed by internationally acclaimed flautist Yosuke Irie, and a special collaboration with the Grenada National School Orchestra. Japan's ambassador to Grenada, His Excellency Omowezawi Akimasa, highlighted the symbolic connection between the two countries, noting that bamboo is a shared natural element in both nations.
Thank you, Matt. Furthermore, I wish to share one heartwarming historical episode. In 1997, approximately 30 years ago, Japan provided Grenada National School Orchestra with $1 million worth of music instruments and equipment. This educational contribution 30 years ago not only nurtured development of young music talent in young Grenada people, but also paves the way for the tonight cultural event commemorating 50th anniversary.
All right, Japan's ambassador to Grenada, His Excellency Umezawa Akimasa, talking there. Minister for Culture Adrian Thomas described the evening as a celebration of culture and heritage, calling for deeper engagement through people-to-people exchanges and policy.
Japan has been a generous partner in Grenada's development, supporting initiatives in education, disaster resilience, agriculture, technical cooperation, and Grenada in turn has proudly embraced the spirit of collaboration and mutual respect that defines our enduring relationship. This evening concert is more than a performance. It is a cultural bridge, a fusion of artistry and heritage, where the delicate tones of the flute and the harmonies of our National School Orchestra echo the values we share. It reminds us that diplomacy is not only practiced in formal settings, but also in the joyful expression of music.
The new ambassador of the Kingdom of Spain has presented credentials pledging stronger bilateral cooperation. Shania McIntosh reports.
The newly appointed ambassador of the Kingdom of Spain, Her Excellency Maria Cristina Perez Gutierrez, has pledged to deepen the long-standing ties of friendship and cooperation between Grenada and Spain. She recently presented her credentials to Governor General Her Excellency Dame Cecile Lagranade during an official ceremony. Ambassador Perez Gutierrez said Spain and Grenada share a common vision on many of the world's most pressing issues, noting that both nations stand together in defending the principles of peace, security, and the promotion of multilateral solutions to global challenges. Looking ahead, she expressed confidence that Grenada and Spain will continue to identify new avenues of cooperation in the years to come.
Spain deeply values Grenada's leadership in international debate on small island developing states, the protection of oceans, and the fight against climate change, priorities that we also place at the heart of our foreign policy. Spain also highly values the constructive role that Grenada plays both within the Caribbean community and its engagements with the wider international community.
Governor General Dame Cecile Lagranade noted that diplomatic relations between Grenada and Spain, established in September 1976, have remained cordial and cooperative for nearly 5 decades. She noted too that Spain has provided meaningful support to Grenada over the years, including assistance to the National Water Sewage Authority in 2009 to improve its laboratory and treatment facilities.
It has also provided training opportunities for professional development of our citizens. Master's degree scholarships in the areas of diplomacy and international relations have been offered to Grenadians. We thank you for this support and look forward to the continued assistance in this important area related to the development of our people. our country's greatest resource.
Team Cecile also recalled the signing of a memorandum of understanding on September 22nd, 2014, which strengthened bilateral collaboration by enabling funding for small projects in key areas such as cross-border security, controlled arms trafficking prevention, climate change adaptation, freshwater resources management, renewable energy, ocean protection, sustainable tourism, disaster risk reduction, and educational and cultural exchanges. The ceremony marked a reaffirmation of both countries' commitment to advancing their partnership with renewed focus on cooperation that supports national development and shared global priorities. Shania McIntosh, GBN News.
Stay with us. The sports news is next.
Are you looking for a reliable, affordable, and customer-friendly pharmacy? Look no further than Hills and Valley Pharmacy, the nation's leading healthcare products and services provider. We are committed to serving you at convenient locations. Find an extensive and affordable selection of prescription and over-the-counter drugs and medical supplies at Church Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou, Jubilee Street, Grenville, St. Andrew, near the bus terminal, and Halifax and Grenville Street, St. George. Our committed team is always available to offer valuable assistance for managing your health and wellness. Discover the additional benefits of our wholesale distribution on Halifax Street and our Medcare Center on Grenville Street, where we provide in-house physiotherapy, massage therapy, doctor consultations, and eye care services. Our commitment is to satisfy all your healthcare needs, including competitive prices, loyalty rewards, and special discounts for seniors. Contact us at 435-6904 and WhatsApp 535-4734. Choose Hills and Valley Pharmacy. Remember, your health is our business.
A whole new level of convenience and comfort awaits you when you shop at Rise and Shine Supermarket and Hardware Supplies, Griffin Lane, Grenville. Convenient, because we are open Sunday to Sunday. We're even at your service on public holidays. Comfort, because we are easily accessible to the physically challenged. Free Wi-Fi is available while you shop, and bags come at no charge. Everyday low prices and excellent customer care. Adequate parking available. We supply everything you can possibly think of. Family and home supplies, fresh meat, vegetables, and personal care products. All brands of cooking gas at affordable prices. You can send in your order, have it pulled, or pick up express.
Today, Clark Squirt's bringing the flavor straight to you. Come and experience the spirit of Grenada with our signature samples, smooth sips, and tropical vibes all in one place. Try a taste of the island with us. Cool down, relax, handcrafted just for you. Must be 18 plus to enjoy.
When you need your prescription filled or you require non-prescribed medication, supplements, or all your personal needs, visit Gittins Healthcare at locations on Wall Street, Grand Anse, Victoria Street, Grenville, and Central Deputy Street, Wharf. Gittins Healthcare aims to provide an exceptional personalized pharmacy experience. Additionally, children under 5 and adults 55 years and over will enjoy 10% discount on purchases of $20 and over on prescription medication. Stop settling for less. Visit Gittins Healthcare, where your health is our priority.
Welcome to Carriacou. Small in size, rich in spirit. As you step off the boat, you're greeted by smiling faces and warm island vibes. Your adventure begins here. Need a cozy place to stay? The Mermaid Beach Hotel has been a favorite for years. Waterfront views, clean comfort, and located in the town. In Bogles, the Roundhouse Cottages offers rustic charm with a touch of elegance. A peaceful hideaway surrounded by nature. Prefer something private? Dong Island Villas gives you space, sea breeze, and a home away from home feel. Wake up to the sound of waves and views that stretch for miles. We're ready to welcome you. When are you coming?
What if you had a choice?
A choice of joining a line or a choice of making your purchases online? What would you choose? While you ponder on that, the National Lotteries Authority has provided another purchasing option. All their games are now available online. Yes, Grenadians, from wherever you are, purchase your favorite daily and jackpot-type games using any electronic device. Register on the NLA's website at www.nla.gd. Top up your account and enjoy online lottery gaming at your convenience. We're taking shopping comfort up, up, up several notches, but the choice is yours. Join a line or buy online. NLA, make your dreams come true.
Good evening, sporting fans. First off, Grenada's national senior men's team, Grenada's senior men's national football team, talk about that tongue twister there, will take to the field this evening for an international friendly match against the U.S. Virgin Islands at the Kirani James Athletic Stadium. Kickoff is scheduled for 8 o'clock. The Grenada Football Association this week released the names of members of the official squad, featuring a mix of local standouts and overseas-based talent across top clubs in the UK, US and Scotland. The roster includes defenders Sawan Mark, Anthony Charles, Keeson Clark and Joshua Lett, and midfield powerhouses in the likes of Paris Muirhead, Keston Williams and Gene Douglas. Up front, Grenada will rely on forwards Joshua Isaac, Jermaine Francis and Regan Charles Cook to lead the attack. Goalkeeping duties will be handled by Jeremy Richardson, Shaquille Charles and Chad Phillip. We can tell you too, the team continues under the guidance of head coach Anthony Modeste. The friendly forms part of Grenada's ongoing preparations as the team fine-tunes its strategy and strengthens cohesion ahead of upcoming regional competitions. Fans are encouraged to come out in full support and back the Spice Boys as they take on the U.S. Virgin Islands under the lights at the National Stadium. John Campbell and Johan Lane have been drafted into the West Indies squad for the one-day international series against New Zealand. The series will bowl off on Sunday, November 16. Matthew Ford is also making his return to one-day international action following the injury that kept him out of the home series against Pakistan. Brandon King has been omitted from the squad for this series following a decline in form. The series against a number 2 ranked opponent presents a prime opportunity for the men in maroon to gain ranking points and enhance the team's prospects for automatic qualification to the 2027 ICC Men's 50-over World Cup. Left-handed top-order batsman John Campbell will return to the 50-over setup following his recent Test success in India and strong performances in last year's CG United Super 50 Cup. Finally, in the sports news, West Indies under-19 7-match series against their English counterparts will bowl off at the Grenada National Cricket Stadium on Sunday, November 16. The series represents a key step in the team's preparation for the ICC Men's Under-19 World Cup in January next year, following their closely contested 4-3 victory over Sri Lanka in Antigua earlier this year. All fixtures will be played at the Grenada National Cricket Stadium after the series was relocated from St. Vincent. West Indies are expected to be in high spirits following victories in their 2 warm-up matches earlier in the week. Matches are scheduled to begin at 9 a.m. daily. That's the sports news for now. Trinidad's Attorney General John Jeremy has revealed the U.S. will intensify exercises in Trinidad and Tobago in the coming days. Jeremy made the revelation in an interview with the UK Financial Times published on November 13, approximately 2 weeks after the 22nd U.S. Marine Expeditionary Unit arrived in Trinidad aboard the USS Gravely for military exercises, alongside the TNT Defense Force. Jeremy's announcement comes amid a declaration by U.S. Secretary of War Pete Hegseth on November 13 that Operation Southern Spear has been launched to protect the U.S. from narco-terrorists. Hegseth said the Western Hemisphere is America's neighborhood and they will protect it. Hegseth said the operation was ordered by President Donald Trump. Further afield, a Russian drone has slammed into a block of flats in eastern Kiev, killing 6 people and wounding dozens of others during a wave of strikes throughout the Ukrainian capital. Meanwhile, Ukraine stepped up its attacks on Russia's oil infrastructure with drone strikes on one of its biggest export terminals, Novorossiysk, on the Black Sea coast. Fire broke out at the Shekaris oil refinery. According to officials, a ship and a block of flats were hit. That's it for now. A reminder of the headlines before we leave you. Grenada's newest political party to launch on the weekend. Consultant signals possible legal action after report questions its academic credentials. 2 women from St. George charged with money laundering. Grenada represented at COP30. Teachers from St. David to benefit from expert training in mathematics. Also in the news regionally, U.S. intensifies military exercises in Trinidad. Internationally, Russian drone slams into block of flats in deadly wave of strikes across Kiev. Plus in the sports news, Grenada set for international friendly against U.S. Virgin Islands at the National Stadium this evening. I'm Kenroy Baptiste. That's all from us in our newsroom for the moment. Have a great and safe weekend. Good night.